What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. Today we are talking about if it fits your macros and flexible dieting or just strict clean eating. Which one's better? Does one have better results than the other? Which one's more sustainable? So buckle up, sit down, and let's get started. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Send this to everybody that, you know. Announcement! I've officially bought walterweight.com as a domain name, so big things coming out of that one. Stay tuned for the next couple months or something. So as you guys saw with my my intro, I am clean eating right now, as you guys learned from one of my other videos as well. So if you want your fridge to have meal preps galore, clean eat. Even if meal prep if it fits your macros. But that's a lot of what clean eating is. Clean eating is really not cheating on our diet. It's only eating clean, whole foods. It's really sustainable for some people. Sometimes it's really easy to clean eat when we throw, our potato chips and stuff away that's really, really not good for us. And that's why clean eating can actually be a lot more sustainable sometimes than flexible dieting and counting your macros, because you don't even have the junk food in your house. So what's the point in trying to eat something you don't have that you didn't already buy in your house? A big issue with that, though, is it's really hard to eat a lot of calories. So if you're trying to be in a huge calorie deficit, just eat clean. Chicken breast, broccoli, and rice only has so many calories no matter how much you eat. So a lot of times, especially if you're lean bulking, you are shoving your mouth with food. I'm lean cutting. I'm cutting right now, and I'm shoving my mouth with food. All right, if it fits your macros, flexible dieting, it's a rule that I like to consider the 80-20 rule. If you're eating 80% clean foods, you can eat 20% dirty foods. So what I'm saying is, I dropped one. I can eat 80% of my meal preps, the clean, whole foods that I want. And then, for 20% of my diet, if it fits my macros, I can eat my tortilla chips, my Oreos, servings, tracking my macros. It allows me to cheat on my diet. And that is why, for me, counting my macros and flexible dieting, that's a term you can use interchangeably, works better for me because I love potato chips, sandwiches, and Oreos. I'm not going to live my life without it. Life would suck. To demonstrate here I have a flexible dieting plan where I've counted all these macros and I can eat Oreos at the end of it. And here's my clean eating plan. Even though it's probably very similar to the same macros as this, I'm eating clean and not putting damaging things, processed foods into my body. If you're thinking about starting flexible dieting, I'm going to go into an entire new video on how to count your macros properly and everything like that, how to cook it, how to count it cooked, uncooked, everything like that. It's going to be another video. If you don't know what macros is, when I'm talking to macronutrient, so your proteins, your carbs, and your fats. I like to eat high protein diets, moderate carbs, and low fats. It works best for me. You can always go on to iifym.com, ifitfitsyourmacros.com, and kind of plug and chug your information in there to get started. You'll be surprised by how many calories you can actually eat. Now, I do have those naysayers that say, there's no way, Connor, that you can eat Oreos and lose weight. Well, you're a liar, and you need to look at science, because if you track your macros and count your macros and the amount of fat that's in the Oreos and the amount of carbs that are in the Oreos every day, it's a formula. It's science. You will lose the same amount of weight. Now, sodium might be off and sugar might be off, but everything else is staying the same. You will get very similar results. Really, you do whichever one you choose. You do whichever diet plan is sustainable for you in the long term. Don't do a fad 8-week diet. It's not going to work. You're going to gain the weight back after that 8 weeks. In Sadiq's challenge, I am doing the clean eating. I wanted to give that at least 3 to 4 weeks of a really good attempt before doing this video and saying like, ha, it never works, I hate it, I actually hate it. I do hate it. But now I know that flexible dieting, and if it fits your macros, actually does work better for me. I do have self-control. I can eat 2 Oreos and put them away. It is hard, but I can do it because my body's important to me. And how I look is more important than eating a 3rd or 4th or 5th or 6th or an entire package of Oreos. So it works for me. But if you eat this entire package in one sitting, throw it in the garbage and start just eating clean. You can still drink alcohol while cutting. Make sure the 100 calories fits into your diet and don't go binge eating when you're drunk. You'll still be able to lose weight if you track the alcoholic beverages going into your body as well. Those have calories. Those have macronutrients. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna share something small with you guys. When it comes to your cheat meal, do what my shirt says. The back of my shirt tracks everything in dog ears, dog beers, dog Oreos. It all works. It's only 1 in dog beers. Come on. Speaking of welterweight.com, online training, official, coming soon once I teach myself everything about the internet that I need to know.